Welcome, friends. I'm Arthur.
And I'm Scott. We're in the heart of wine country, Napa, California.
Wait, we're looking for wine?
No. We're here to see if we can find whiskey in the land of grapes.
Well, see what we can find. Grab a glass and join us.
American wine country. Napa is a major tourist destination in Northern California known for its wineries, restaurants, and art scene. But we're not here for the wine, we're here for the bourbon. Here's your guide to finding bourbon in wine country. Let's go.
All right, here we are. Lawler's Liquors and Deli. Italian food, and that sign says they have videos. I don't know what that means, but let's find out. We have some Frey Ranch here. It's the regular Frey Ranch and also the 100 proof rye. Oh, here we go. Let's check this out. Heaven Hill Grained in Glass. I've never seen this in a store before. This is 123.2 proof and does not come with a price tag. How much would you pay for this? Let us know.
Lots of allocated stuff. Good prices on the standard stuff. This is the high malt mash, 2024 release. Oh, this is the leap day bottling, $229.24. Oh, Buffalo Trace for $21.99. I don't think I've ever seen this price that low. Don't see a price on this. It's nice to see these on the shelf with the standard bottles. It's where they belong.
It's the uncut and filtered, 75. That's a good price. Good prices here. Is this the Gold Bar? It's a San Francisco 49ers Montana. All right, so original Gold Bar premium blend. Blended whiskey finished in cognac barrels with toasted oak state. A high proof at 82. Let us know if you're a San Francisco fan. Let us know if you've tried this. Well, back here we have a Belle Meade Reserve, 108.3 proof. I don't think they make these anymore, but I could be mistaken. $70. Here's another one, Sonoma Distilling Company from California. Not Napa, but close by. I think if we're gonna walk out with something today, it's gonna be trying this one. We have not seen this in our area. I like rye whiskey, so we're gonna give Heaven Hill Grained in Glass rye whiskey a try. If you're in Napa, make sure to check out Lawler's Liquors and videos. We didn't see any videos today, but check them out for the bourbon. Good store. Little aroma, fruit, grapes.
If you could read through a wine, it's probably a Pinot or maybe a Grenache, but probably a Pinot.
More fruit and more grapes.
We're at Jefferson's Market, just outside of the downtown area. Hopefully they got something good. Let's go check it out. Glass case, looking promising. Probably a little bit out of our price range, so let's go over here to the standard shelf. Have yet to try this one. They've also got the Do the Rye thing. You guys have tried this, let us know. Got the Eagle Rare, $50 right here. Here's a good one. George Dickel Leopold Brothers collaboration.
Another shelf here. We got a Baker's 7 This is 8 years, 8 months. It's more like a baker's 8, almost 9. Old-fashioned cocktail mix. High West. Lots of Buffalo Trace. We also have the Ancient Age. Looking for a low proof, here you go. If you're looking for some high-end bottles, this is the glass case of options.
Eagle Rare. Too good to pass up. I gotta get it for $50. Let's go. Jefferson's Market did not disappoint. Picked up a great find, Eagle Rare. Sometimes hard to find, definitely harder to find for $50. So good job, Jefferson's Market.
We found the Gentleman Farmer. Let's go inside and see if they have any whiskey.
So this is Gentleman Farmer Wines. I'm Joey, this is my husband Jeff over there, and we started making wine back in 2005. In December last year, we opened this space so that we could share the wine in context of possibly food to this beautiful kitchen. So it's our studio for gustatory well-being, but also we call it our hospitality space because we do more than just wine and more than just food. We play music, we have an accordion, 2 accordions actually, piano, bongos, tumbadoras, congas. We do have wines by the glass, but if you want to come in and experience a wine tasting, we do wine tastings with lunch, wine tasting with dinner, and also wine tasting with breakfast. So where can we find some bourbon? Jeff, what is a bourbon and cigar bar place called?
Wedged in between Arboretum.
Whiskey with an E. I'm a whiskey near me. You're on camera. Anyway,
I'll put you right on the spot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
All right, that was the Gentleman Farmer. No whiskey, but beautiful bottles of wine. We'll be back. Let's find some whiskey. Here we are, the Napa Valley Distillery. This is the club room. Let's go inside, see if they have any whiskey.
So we are a spirit tasting room. What we are is a great base, and we're like a satellite tasting room to the distillery itself. So we have to make educational experience. We dive deep into distillation, also our products, our history, what we've done. So we do also make a whiskey. We just are not allowed to have it here at this tasting room. So we keep it a little bit like how the wine tasting room experiences is. Give you tastings, give you flights. We also call it Flight 2. We'll teach you how to taste. And then we can send you right down to our sister location where we do have food and other drinks that you can try, and our whiskey that you can try as well.
No whiskey inside the Napa Valley Distillery Club Room, but we have a good lead. We are going to head over to the R Bar and see if they can help us out there. Let's go.
We are gonna check out the Arboretum Bar. They got whiskey, I know it.
It tastes like much higher than 80 proof. I'd say that's a good start.
Napa Valley Distillery Whiskey Small Batch. Distiller's Blend. Nutty, fruity, vanilla.
Very smooth.
It's not gonna give you a hug. It's not gonna give you a California hug. That's good stuff.
Surprisingly good.
This is the Arboretum. We're part of the Napa Valley Distillery. We distill from whiskeys, rice. We also have great bourbons. The SOB is amazing, son of a bourbon.
Godfather. So it's going to be SOB bourbon, amaretto, 2 spritz of rose water, and a torched orange peel. Cheers.
Cheers.
gentleman color, so amazing take on whiskey sour. So we love our spirits, we love our whiskeys. Here at the Arboretum, we showcase them in different spirits, but we also can do flights, but also by itself.
We just walked out of the Arboretum, the Napa Distillery bar. If you're looking for a bourbon cocktail or any cocktail, hit this spot up if you were in Napa, California. All right, we're at Bounty Hunter. It says rare wine and provisions, but I think they have whiskey. Let's go inside.
So this is going to be the Bounty Hunter Private Select of the Maker's Mark. This one's really popular. It's the Bounty Hunter Old Forester, barrel strength, the Private Select, and same type of deal. And then this one is actually a rye. It's a Whistle Pig rye. It's really popular. This is aged 6 years in American oak barrels. This is one of Dave Finney's whiskeys. So he's the winemaker of Orrin Swift, and he owns a distillery, and it's on Mare Island in Vallejo. It's called Savage and Cook, the distillery. It's really cool. They called him Wedo because he was like the only white person working on the wine fields. So that's it's like a nickname for like a white guy. And this is one of my favorite bourbons that we have that I've never seen anywhere else. It's a Kentucky bourbon. It's called American Highway because they load all the barrels on a truck and like drive around. So it's kind of like a rolling brick house. And then this one's just kind of like one of those fun celebrity brands that actually turned out pretty good. This is Bob Dylan's whiskey brand. I really like this for like mixed cocktails. Like it's good in old fashions, it's like whiskey sours.
It's like a really free vanilla.
It's really good.
It's good.
That's a good one. A little bit hotter, gives you a nice hug.
Heaven's Door.
It drinks more like 110 proof, not quite 100, but
Maker's Mark. It's a weeded. 109.3 proof.
so this.
G5. G is non-heat cycled. Pretty sure about that. So I think they have 6 floors. This one's coming from floor 5. It is 126.1 proof. Oh my, that was just candy, fruit, vanilla, little oak.
I'm really excited to try this one, so let's give it a try.
Are you though?
Am I?
The rye, you're excited about it?
Like baking spice notes, a little bit of caramel. You do get a good bit of that rye.
So Bounty Hunter, the restaurant itself opened in 2004. Originally it was just a wine tasting room. The original owner, Mark Pope, he basically liked to search for like treasures. He looks for rare bourbons that other people can't find. And then it went on to do like tequila and stuff, because it used to only be bourbon or whiskey and wine. And then they started doing barbecue because they would sit around and taste wine and they needed something to eat. And he's like a very Western kind of guy. Like as you can see, he has all like the Western memorabilia. So he started doing a barbecue. I like to think of it as like, while the women are kind of down like shopping, wine tasting and stuff, this is where the men can come. I think it was kind of meant for that purpose originally.
These wings, probably the best wing ever. So good. Oh, and the bourbon, it's good too.
Oh yeah. All right, so the winner of our 6 whiskey flight was the Lil Guero. This thing was a unexpected treasure. Very hard to find. Well done, Bounty Hunter.
And then it sees 25% new French oak. So we use French oak only. We don't use American oak because French oak is just better. So remember the nuances of this wine because, again, the next wine that you...
Now breathe out.
You don't have to suck while you're taking the sip. You do it once it's in your mouth.
Wait, and
Like this. So put it in your mouth and then... It burns. It burns.
We are at Val's Liquors in Napa, California. We're gonna go inside and see what they have. This is the Steph Curry Gentleman's Cup, right? We're in Steph Curry land. First time we've seen this today. It says it's game changer. If you've had the Steph Curry Gentleman's Cut, let us know. Right there. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some Basil Hayden. We got Angel's Envy Rye. No price. That might be a good one though. Might be walking out with this. How much is this guy? $99.
Not bad as I thought.
All right, so Val's had an incredible selection. Basically anything you wanted allocated, but unfortunately just a little bit too expensive for us. So we're gonna move on from here. Let's go.
It's a little light.
And I would describe this as being very tropical. It's gonna be, people confuse it for a soft apple sometimes, but musky wild apple, a little bit of...
Trying to lock me out.
Listen. We're at Farmstead, and this is the general store and cafe, also their wine bar and pizza. But we're gonna go over to the restaurant bar and see if we can find some whiskey. Let's go. I'll take a bourbon list.
You want to take a bourbon list?
Farmstead sounds promising.
After a full day of winery tastings and tours, we finally find a place in Napa Valley by the wineries that has a bourbon list. Can we split a George T. Stagg? Do 1 ounce and 1 ounce? Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna probably get another one after that, but we're gonna start with that. We actually found a George T. Stagg for a very reasonable price. 2 ounce pour, 1 ounce, 1 ounce. I'm really looking forward to this. It's nice char notes, some fruit, just a really bold spice. Got a good mouthfeel.
17 Eagle Rare.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers. Eagle Rare 17 year. It's 101 proof.
Chocolate, fruit, more like dark fruits.
There's lots of cherry, chocolate, a little vanilla.
A little bit of spice in there, a little bit of honey. If you haven't tried the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, St. Helena, Napa Valley, Farmstead.
I got notes of fun. And that's all that really counts.
We hope you found this Napa Bourbon Guide helpful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to see more bourbon travel content from across the US. And if there's something we missed or should have picked up, leave us a comment. Cheers from Northern California. Thanks for watching. Until next time, enjoy responsibly. Peace out.